The main reason why you're putting him on a pedestal is because you are afraid to lose him. But in the beginning, when you just met him, it was not the case. You were a bad bitch for which they fell. But eventually, you forgot that. Why? Let me tell you. Your traumas started to manifest. Traumas of abandonment. Traumas of being left alone. Traumas of betrayal. They don't manifest in the beginning of the relationship. They manifest later on. It makes you change your behavior, put them on a pedestal as a way to avoid them from leaving you. You think, your subconscious mind thinks that the more I please him, the more I place him on a pedestal, the less likely he's gonna leave me. But that's actually doing the opposite. In order to keep the relationship alive and to keep your man obsessed with you, you have to let go of fear of losing them. I will never stop saying that. And it doesn't only apply in relationships, it applies to money, it applies to everything. The more you're afraid to lose something, the more you're gonna place that thing on a pedestal, meaning it's more important than you. As soon as you become afraid to lose something, it will change your psyche, thought process, right? And that thought process is going to manifest a people pleaser in you. People pleasers are not loved, I'm sorry. People pleasers are used. As soon as you notice people-pleasing tendencies manifest in you, you have to stop them and remind yourself of the consequences. And trust me, they will manifest if you don't switch your behavior. Not behavior, but your mind, because your behavior comes from your thoughts. You can't do something unless you think of it. People-pleasing mentality manifests. We're not even aware of that consciously. It happens subconsciously. But one thing you can do to find out whether that's the case is this. How do you feel in relationship? Do you feel less important than the other person? Do you feel less confident because you place them on a pedestal? If you do, that's your sign. Your sign is to switch your behaviors, to prioritize yourself, to have life. Never forget to have life, because see, here's the thing. We as women, at first, we're a little bit more cold towards our partner, get used to them, right? Our fears manifest and we try to please them. Just putting you in the back burner, putting your priorities in the back, but them in the front. They feel that subconsciously, and that's not attractive, because they got attracted to you because you had life and you had priorities other than him. So maintain that. Once you stop having goals, your own life, your own, your boundaries within relationships, it's over. It's really over. What I'm offering to you is to stop this whole cycle by listening to your intuition, because your within tells you everything about without, if you're willing to listen. Put yourself on a pedestal, but still respect another person, but never love anyone more than yourself. If you are a mess, forget about placing other people on a pedestal. Mind is scattered, emotions are all over the place. Isolate, even in relationships, even if you live together. That's the way to do it. To have your separate space outside of them where they don't influence you, their behaviors don't influence you, so that you can keep prioritizing yourself. But the more you spend time with another person, the less you will be prioritizing yourself in your life, and the more you will think that they are your life. And that's a recipe for a disaster. Follow for more.